Hey Bulls Nation. It's time to dive into another fascinating chapter in the Bulls off-season saga. But before we unravel the latest developments, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. You don't want to miss any of the action as we follow every twist and turn in the Bulls' journey to greatness. Now let's talk about Henry Drell, a player whose potential once sparked excitement among Bulls fans. The young forward, known for his versatility and athleticism, was viewed as a possible hidden gem when he first joined the Chicago Bulls organization. Drell brought with him the hopes of becoming a key contributor, especially with his ability to stretch the floor and his defensive potential. However, as the 2023-24 season unfolded, things didn't quite go as planned. After a season filled with ups and downs, the Bulls have made the decision to part ways with Drell. He's now signed a training camp deal with the Portland Trail Blazers. This move might seem like a small footnote in the grand scheme of the NBA offseason, but it's worth unpacking what this could mean for both Drell's career and the Bulls' future. Drell's departure raises several questions. First, why did the Bulls decide to let him go? Was it a matter of roster fit, or did the front office see something in his development that made them believe it was time to move on? The Bulls have been in a period of retooling, trying to balance developing young talent while also staying competitive in the Eastern Conference. With the likes of Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and Nikola Vucevic as the team's core, every roster spot is precious. Perhaps the Bulls felt that Drell's potential wasn't enough to justify keeping him over other emerging players like Dalen Terry or Julian Phillips, who are eager to prove themselves. On the flip side, this move could be a golden opportunity for Drell. Joining the Trailblazers, a team that's also in the midst of a rebuild, might give him the chance to showcase his skills in a different system, possibly one that better suits his style of play. Training camp is his shot to impress the coaching staff and carve out a niche for himself. Could this be the change of scenery that finally unlocks his full potential? Only time will tell, but it's an intriguing storyline to keep an eye on as the NBA season approaches. But let's not forget about the Bulls. Drell's exit opens up a spot that could be crucial as the team continues to tweak its roster. Are they making room for another acquisition? Perhaps a veteran presence or another young prospect who could contribute more immediately. The Bulls' front office has been relatively quiet this offseason, but that doesn't mean they aren't planning something big behind the scenes. There's also the broader context to consider. The NBA is constantly evolving, with teams needing to adapt quickly to remain competitive. The Bulls, who have shown flashes of brilliance but have also struggled with consistency, are clearly trying to find the right mix of talent that can take them deeper into the playoffs. Every move, including letting go of a player like Drell, is a part of a larger strategy that we, as fans, are only beginning to see unfold. So, as we watch Drell's journey in Portland, we'll also be watching what the Bulls do next. Will they regret this decision, or will it turn out to be a smart move that clears the way for a more impactful addition? The stakes are high, and every decision counts as the Bulls aim to solidify their place as contenders in the East. Stay tuned, because the NBA offseason may be slow, but the Bulls are always one move away from making headlines. And remember, if you want to stay up to date with all the latest Bulls news and analysis, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. We've got a lot more to discuss, and you won't want to miss a thing.